Hey everybody. Thanks for joining me on my channel today with Amy's Creative Art. I'm Amy. Hello. Today I'm doing another repair on this piece. I'll show you. So I don't know if you can see it very closely, but there's like a dent in here. Like it must have got hit with something when it was drying. It's like an indent there. And then I have a little spot here that I need to touch up with some white paint right on the edge there. And because I'm just doing the edge, I'm just putting it on there for now. I'm just making sure that I got you in right there. I probably used way too much paint for that little spot, but so I just touch it up. Usually I use a paintbrush, but you know, I'm always prepared. Not. This I'm not gonna put anything in there. I'm gonna put mirrored glass over the top of it, but I just want to show you. Let me blow dry this really quick so I can get that dried a little bit more. All right, so let me put my glove on here. Thank you, Pink, for moving so I could step down there. She's always got to be right underneath my feet, always. So I'm going to put my resin down. And just kind of spread it out. Go over the edges so that way you can have a nice shine on the sides. Just look at that gold. Ooh, just pops. I have to tell you guys something funny. I did a painting quite a long time ago, about a year ago, I guess now, when I went to California to see my son and my grandkids and his wife. And they just bought a new home and he wanted me to do a really big painting. I did a Dutch pour. Gosh, I can't remember how big the piece was, but it was huge. It was like the biggest canvas you can buy it at Michael's. And anyway, he loved it, thank gosh, because you know, if you follow my channel, you know me and Dutch pours, we don't always see eye to eye. And my son's is it's kind of picky. I love you, Nathan, but you are. And anyway, it turned out beautifully. I was so happy. I prayed so hard the night before that everything was going to turn out, because he just likes everything to be perfect. And anyway, so it turned out perfectly. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to use the gun and get the air bubbles out. So anyway, now he wants me to resin it when next time I come out there. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. Like, that's not a problem. But let me tell you, that's going to be a lot of resin. Because I think it was like I don't remember now. 64 by 48, something like that. It's like a 4 feet by 6 feet, something like that. It was just a huge piece. And it turned out beautiful. Like, I didn't even have to do anything extra. Like, I blew dry it and it was perfect. Like, it was amazing. All right, so you can kind of see it still, but I'm going to put some mirrored glass over the top of that, where that little nick is. But look at how beautiful the resin just made that gold pop out in the purple. Just beautiful. see a few air bubbles here. I'm going to get real quick. And when you do, like you add some mirror glass, like, I don't know, sometimes I try to, I put the mirror glass down first, or I kind of play around with how I want it to be. And like this time today, like I'm just kind of playing it by ear and just putting some down however I feel. But so there, that's covered. So this is not a wasted canvas anymore. So you can always fix, you know, I don't never throw anything away. If anything, like I will paint over the top of them if I have to. Let's see here. I kind of want some on this gold. It's so pretty. And you don't have to overdo it with your mirror glass or whatever you want to use. You can use crystals. You can use literally anything. Let's see, I think there's that. Alright, and I have some glitter here. This is the iridescent glitter from Michaels, but I do have it in a Walmart container so I can get the little hole there. Kind of helps control how much glitter comes out at a time, especially when you want it just kind of in the space, not necessarily all over. And it looks a little chunky right now for the glitter, but it will kind of go down in there. So, but yeah, I like that simple fix. You can't tell that I had to touch up this edge. Can't tell. You can't tell that I had to touch this up. Now we've hidden the little indent, so nobody can even see that. So, and just look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. I'm going to bring it down for a close-up so you can have a closer look here. All right. So I'm going to bring it down for a close-up. Just look at how pretty that is. All that shimmer from that 24 karat gold. And then we got some sparkle on our mirror glass. I like this piece a lot. So I was kind of bummed when it had that little dent in there, and I can't sell that like that. Like, that's just not, Not me. I can't do it. But it's beautiful. The cool lacing, the cool cells in this piece. The colors are gorgeous together. You guys have to tell me what you think, but this is just an easy fix to saving a painting so you don't have to throw them away. You can fix something that got a little dent in it or a scuff mark. Because sometimes when you get a scuff mark and maybe you had varnish on it and then you had to fix the scuff, you can tell the difference. So you have to either varnish over it again. I'm not really sure. I'd never done that before. Varnished over the top of them to have them be fixed, but I know resin works, so that's what I kind of stick to. But look at all that shimmer, 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 shimmer. But I do thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody is healthy and safe. And yeah, have a good day. Have a good evening. Keep being creative. Bye-bye.